Subscribe to. I got my soldiers in with me. They're eating a little lunch. What's up, soldier? Say what's up to the people.
Hi.
What's up? Yeah, so feeling good, feeling great today. I got an opportunity to make some real money. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that and doing this too. I ain't gonna leave y'all alone, but I gotta make that money because that money gonna help me enhance and advance my YouTube channel the way I want to. Since y'all don't wanna subscribe, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. But yeah, today I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna introduce y'all to Debo and how he got a life sentence plus 25 years in the penitentiary. Now I know Debo from the streets. I grew up looking up to Debo. He older than me, but I'm not gonna say his real name. We're just gonna call him Debo. I got quite a few stories about Debo. Me and Debo did like 3-4 years together in the penitentiary. So I'm gonna introduce y'all to Debo and how he got a life sentence plus 25 years. What's up, Soldier?
For those of y'all who don't know my channel, it's King Junior 579. Look it up. And if you know one of my videos, I told y'all to go subscribe to my father's channel. And that's true. Y'all should really, really do that.
All right, say your name of your video again.
Channel?
Yeah, what's your channel?
King Junior 579. If you want me to repeat it, King Junior 579. Look it up.
That's my soldier. He want to be like me so bad.
True.
But do your thing, so you gonna get that support. So yeah, Debo. We did like 3-4 years together, maybe a little longer. So I got a few stories. Debo, he was Debo on the streets and in the penitentiary. I have to give y'all the backstory of Debo. But I want y'all to see this fire sandwich I just made. Y'all know y'all seen me put it in my short. Look at this sandwich.
Young Way sandwich. His own recipe.
Right. So it ain't Subway sandwich. What is it, Soldier?
No, Young Way sandwich.
The Young Way sandwich. Yeah.
His own recipe. I'll have you know, we're making a Lego Marvel video. Which has 5 parts. We did 3 already, but the other 2 we're working on.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get the people to tune in. I'm gonna get the people to tune in.
That's my fight, Pop!
Yeah, I'm back. Say, hear me out now. With my soldiers, man, they so messed. And I don't know why I don't know how they get so proper. Like, I'm from Mississippi country, and my wife from Chicago, she ratchet. So I don't know how they got so proper, but I mean, I ain't tripping. I love they don't talk like, they don't talk that street lingo and talk ignorant. I love they don't talk slang. I love that they know how to speak proper English. I love that. And I love my boy that, you know, they want to be like me so bad. And it's amazing to see you know, to watch children grow up. I got all 3 of my boys with me. My older daughter, my daughter's the oldest. She don't live with me, and I really haven't had a chance to experience just seeing her grow like I did the boys. Not that I didn't want to, but you know, miscommunication with me and her mom, and then her not understanding certain things, and it just got crazy. And I mean, but I love my daughter to death. I love my daughter to death. I hope she know that. I try to reach out to her. She don't respond back. But really, the only time she responds is when she wants some money. But I ain't tripping. But so it's all good. I love my daughter to death. Maybe one day I'll tell that story about, you know, I just want her to understand that. And this is for all and I hadn't had no intention of doing this, but I guess God, the universe, whatever, putting it on my spirit. I had no intention of speaking about this. Like, especially in the black community. Now, I'm not one, I love black people. But I really don't get into that no more. But I understand that our ancestors went through something that affects us today. I do. I understand it. But I also understand that it's time out for us making that is an excuse and not do nothing about it. If you can pick up what I'm putting down. What's up? I also believe it's time out for us using that same excuse to not be better people. So with that being said, like, we need to understand, I'm talking about men and women, black men and black women. We need to understand that when we don't heal from past trauma and past suffering, it affects a relationship that you might be trying to build if you haven't started the healing process. So with me and my daughter's mom, this from my perspective, I met her, I was fresh out of prison after doing 12 years in prison. Really not experienced with women. I was having sex before I went to prison, but y'all know what I mean. My brain was not developed. And her losing her mom when she was 14, 15, she went through that. And us just coming together and having a baby, it really wasn't, it was unhealthy. I'm gonna put it like that. But at the time, I didn't understand it, and I'm quite sure she didn't understand it. We can't take it back. We have a beautiful baby girl. She's real intelligent, real smart. She is proper just like the twins. Where she get it from, I don't know. She got a little hood in the too, though. But she do good in school. She not ripping around the streets. It's just that when it comes to me and her relationship, her mom always seemed to be in the way. So I'm going to just leave that like that. So, Debo. Like I said, I know Debo. I grew up looking up to Debo. I used to go to Debo's house, not to hang with him. Debo got a younger brother. And I really am not going to say too much about the backstory because I don't want people to know who I'm talking about. And I don't want to mess him up just in case he have a chance to come home. I heard he's supposed to come home anyway. So Debo got a life plus some. So backstory. A little bit of the backstory. So I'm in Marshall County. And it's this guy, I can't remember this guy's name, but I'm gonna call him, we're gonna call him Baller, because Baller used to ball all the time on the female guard. And y'all remember what I told y'all in the other video what balling was in Mississippi prison. Other prisons got different names for this, but we call it balling in Mississippi. Back then anyway. For those who don't know, if you're new to the channel, balling is choking the chicken on female guards. This what he did all day, every day. So we're going to call him Baller. So Baller used to complain about, and I hope I don't say this and people, and give up. I'm going to say it. So Baller used to complain about a guy at home mistreating his old lady in front of his daughter, beating his old lady in front of his daughter. And he used to say a name, but you know, I didn't, It's crazy. I can't say that. But I didn't, me and Baller, we was on the zone together for about a year. Then he went home. So I'm saying, like, and I'm not going to say where he's from because I know people going to know who I'm talking about. But he used to always say, man, I'm going to get out, man. I'm going to whoop this dude. I'm going to kill this dude. Beating up my old lady and mistreating my daughter, beating up my old lady in front of my daughter. He was saying stuff like that. So Baller get out. Baller get out. Now, fast forward years later. I'm in Greenwood with Debo. And one of Baller homeboys is in Greenwood with us at the time. Now, at the time, me and Debo wasn't in the zone together, but me and Baller homeboy was. Now, I got to put it in perspective. Me and Debo know each other from the street, so when we see each other in passing in prison, we always talking. Me and Baller homeboy on the zone together. Me and Baller homeboy talking one day about, homeboys and whatnot. So he was telling me about a homeboy he had locked up. Make a long story short, he was talking about Baller. So he asked me, how did I know Debo? I said, Debo, my homeboy. Basically, family. And I really can't go too much in that because I don't want nobody to know who I'm talking about. So he was like, Debo is the one that killed Baller. Now let's go back. Baller got out of prison. Remember I was telling you he was talking about he gonna do this and he gonna do that to somebody who beating up his old lady in front of his daughter and mistreating his daughter. He was talking about Debo. But instead of Baller getting out doing something to Debo, Baller got out and Debo killed him. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy world, short world. True story. Debo killed him, shot the girlfriend. The baby survived though. The girl, she's still out. She's doing good for herself as far as I know. So this is how Debo get a life sentence. This is how he catch his murder charge. Now remember, Debo is the person I told y'all about in the story. Being too woke got him choked. Now Debo is Debo for real. Debo is big. Now I can't say that. Debo, before he caught this murder charge, Debo is known for Deboing, but they didn't call him Debo on the street. They called him something else. It's just me calling him Debo because I don't want to expose, I don't want to say his real name. Debo is known for robbing on the street. I'm talking about all the dope boys, like half the time he wouldn't even use no gun. He was Debo for real. I'm talking about dude so big, arm so big. And I need y'all to go back to the story of being too woke got him choked. How he was trying to kill the little dude in prison. I had to stop him from really doing something to that dude because he had to do. I bullshit you not. He had Debo so big, his hand so big, he had to do about one hand, feet off the ground, choking. I kill you. I'm already in for murder. I don't care nothing about it. I kill you. I had to stop Debo from me and a couple of other guys. And Debo, he GD too. So now I'm going to fast forward. I introduce y'all to Debo. I got a few stories about Debo. So I'm going to fast forward. Should I say that? Yeah. So I'm still in contact with Debo. Debo has pretty much changed his life. Before I got out of prison, while me and Debo was in Greenwood together, he used to come to Umar service and listen to me and the brother speak. I told you I was practicing Islam. I can recite the Arabic and all that, and I can, God has blessed me with a lot of gifts, and I still adhere to most of the principles of Islam, because all it is growth and development, like every other, Christians or whatever. It's just growth and development. I don't understand how people just get caught up in the religion itself. I don't get caught up in it. But at the time I was, because undeveloped brain, inexperienced. But now, I understand, like, it's just information, concepts to help you be a better person. That's it, point blank, period. You can go argue with your mama. But I don't do no debate. But so he used to come hear me speak at Juma and Tylene service. And I could tell, even though Debo older than me, I can tell that he was really respecting and listening to what I had to say. Because if you think about it, I don't care how tough, I don't care how bad, I don't care if you got a murder charge. All of that don't even care. Every human being is really a good person at heart. Now, some of us get so caught up and we dig ourselves so deep in the dirt that it's hard for it to come out. It's hard for us to see because we buried in that dirt so deep. It's hard for us to kind of touch the surface again. But every human being is good at heart. And this is something that I understand, this is something that I know. But I say that to say, I could tell that him coming to Juma service, it was getting to him. Now, I'm not saying he's a Muslim, I'm not saying that. But I believe, hindsight, my perspective, that put him on the path that he is now. He has joined a lot of programs and been successful at it. He doing a lot of positive things behind them walls, and I salute Debo for that. So that's the introduction to Debo, but I still got some stories. I still got some penitentiary, some convict. I still got some convict institutionalized stories about Debo. But I wanted to, with my introduction to Debo, I kind of wanted to put it in a what they call in New Orleans. I wanted to put it in a gumbo. So the next time I tell a story about Debo, y'all can kind of understand his character, where he come from, and how he get to the point that he is now. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that Debo story, man, because it's really unfortunate how that situation happened. And I really could have said more, but I don't want nobody to know who I'm talking about, really. And I know some people be like, well, why are you telling the story if you don't want to? Because I just don't. But I'm going to still share the Debo story. So, to the next story, peace.